Good evening. We are live at Troy High School, bringing you tonight's varsity girls volleyball match between the Troy High School Warriors, who are hosting their crosstown rivals, the Fullerton Indians. There's a lot at stake tonight for both teams. The Warriors come to this game with a 3-2 win against Sunny Hills on Tuesday. They're currently undefeated in league and competing for a league title, tied with La Habra in first place. Fullerton comes into this match with their first league victory of the season on Tuesday against Gwinnett Park. The Indians are currently tied for third place and are attempting to claw their way back into the CIF qualification.
Hello everyone, I am Letitia Thacker, commentating tonight's game alongside Maura Dove. Get ready for an exciting game.
Okay, so we're just gonna start with the lineup. So we have number 2, Caitlin Mickle. We have number 11, Crystal Smalls. Number 12, Mia Gomez. Number 15, Andy Rohde. Number 8, Mila Dominguez. And number 5, Kaylee Beechler.
So Caitlin Mickle is coming off of 28 kills from their last game. That is insane.
Let me just say, that was the best game I've ever attended. That was such an interesting game, especially in the third set.
She was literally flying. It was crazy.
Amazing. But I'm glad to see what we have in store for this game, especially with the entire team.
Especially because the Fullerton Indians are our rival school.
That is true.
So let's see what the Warriors have in store.
It should be very exciting. I'm excited. We have number 8, Milo, with our first serve of the game.
Tough shot by Kaylee Coworth on the Fullerton Indians.
Those are definitely harder to get.
Right to the sideline. Number 9 from the Indians back to serve. And she goes right into the net.
Number 2, Caitlin Mickle, with our second serve for Troy this game. Let's see how it goes. Right over the net.
Kaylee Coworth goes up for the swing again, dug by Mila Domingo with a hit from Kaylee Beechler. Great call by Caitlin Mickle and Andy Rohde, seeing the ball go just barely out of the court. Great serve by Caitlin Mickle.
Nice dive, but not close enough.
Fullerton is really giving us some great hits today, straight to the sideline, so there's going to be some hard ones to pick up.
That's true. I remember watching them last year. It was definitely a tough match.
Yeah.
And senior Caitlin Mickle just switched out with Alicia.
Great up by Andy. With Kaylee Beechler putting the ball away. We have senior Krista Small back on the end line to serve.
Missed serve by Crystal Small.
Serve barely goes out. We have some good line judges tonight.
Did you know that Crystal also was a part of our school's dance team, the Red Hawks?
No way, really?
Yeah, I always see her performing during rallies or like break time rallies, stuff like that. Oh, and
Mia with the hit, sadly goes into the net. Warriors looking to side out on this point right here. Kaylee goes up again, dug by Kaylee Coworth. Oh, good up by Alicia Lee.
good block.
Omaima Abdallah goes up for the block.
Mia Gomez for the serve.
Mia Gomez has one of the best float serves I've ever seen.
Seriously, I see her. They always go over. She's such a consistent player, especially with her serves.
Mia also plays beach volleyball.
I did know that. That's very interesting to me, especially like how it's only 2 players.
Yeah, they're very different. Fullerton hits the ball into the net, giving the Warriors another chance to get their serve. Oh, just barely out by Mia. You have to think that how tiring these games must be, especially because they could go up to 5 sets.
Definitely.
We have Kirsten subbing in for back row for Mia. Kirsten used to be a setter, and now she's a defensive specialist.
What's defensive specialist?
So she's one of the best passers on the court.
And this serve by Fullerton. Caitlin Mickle back in the game for Alicia Lee, playing front row. And we have Kaylee Beechler, number 5, serving. Good serve. Ooh, nice block.
Great hit by Omaima Abdallah to the end line. The deep balls are really tough ones to pick up because you can never be too sure if it's going to be in or out, so you just have to follow it all the way. Hope for the best.
Another good serve by Kaylee Beechler.
Oh, nice touch.
Nice dive by Caitlin Mickle.
That's great effort.
I would, if I ever played volleyball, I feel like I'd be a little bit too scared to dive for the ball.
Oh yeah, it's terrifying.
Ooh, good up by Kaylee.
Caitlin for the swing.
Nice.
Stinson with the, oh, so close. Stinson almost got that ball up.
But that was a good save.
That was amazing.
That was a great save.
We got number 5 from the Indians going to the end line to serve. Great up by Caitlin Mickle. Ooh, so close. The energy in this gym is crazy right now.
Seriously. Troy student section plus Fullerton side. Very good. I think it's always nice to see, like, when you're playing a home game, always nice to see, like, the opponents.
Yeah.
Student section or, like, fan section. I think it's really cool to that, like, they have people that will come out to their games, especially if it's an away game.
Yeah. Number 5 is still serving on the end line for Fullerton. Great up by Andy.
Nice hit by Omaima.
Havana Pennington from Fullerton side tips the ball into the net, giving the Warriors the ball. And junior Andy Rodale goes back on the end line to serve. So, Maura, why does the libero wear a different colored jersey than the rest of the team?
Okay, so the libero is a defensive specialist. Because of this, they are subject to different rules than some of the other positions. So, for example, they are not allowed to serve, block, or play an attacking shot. They also have different substitution rules. They wear a different colored jersey to make it easier for referees to enforce these rules.
Nice.
That's very interesting. I definitely did not know that.
Yeah.
Wait.
We got Haley Nelson serving for Fullerton.
Good
Oh,
kill by
Caitlin.
Caitlin Nickel. Wow, that was great.
That was amazing. Caitlin is 6'1", I believe?
6 foot.
6 foot. She's 6 foot tall. That's terrifying. She can really get on top of the ball.
She's very tall, but that's good. Definitely good for an outside.
Yes.
Good to have that leverage. I feel like it definitely makes it easier for like approaches. Definitely gives you a few more inches.
You got longer legs, you can get wider steps.
Exactly.
Caitlin also has a great vertical on top of being tall.
Yes. Number 9 with the serve on Fullerton side.
Nice up by Andy.
Woo! What a kill! Even on the right side, she still is able to get it and just smack it right over the net.
We talked about Mila's hands. Oh my God, those sets.
Seriously.
Butter. So good.
Seriously. Good serve by Caitlin Nickel. Oh,
great
nice.
kill by Kaylee Beachler. Straight to the corner. I think this is Mila's second year on varsity, I want to say.
Mila's, I definitely think it's her second year, but she is such an amazing player.
She's an amazing teammate too. Great up by Mila. Troy sends over a free ball.
Oh, good dive.
Free ball sent over again, picked up by the Indians.
Kaylee missed it.
Kaylee Killick with the kill straight to the sideline again. Those ones are really hard to pick up, especially when they're going so fast.
It's definitely a hard decision to make, because then if you do hit it and then it just goes more out, then it's
that's not
a loss of a point as well. Number 8 serving again on Fullerton's side.
Warriors looking to side out on this point right here.
Nice serve.
And the Warriors are out of rotation.
Can you explain that to me? Like rotation, because I do get confused about that. Like whenever they say, oh, you're out of rotation, then the point automatically goes to the other side.
Yeah, so basically there's different receives. So there's receive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you have to be in a certain spot on the court. Like if you're too to the right or too much to the left, you'll get called on it because technically you're not in your position. So you have to make sure that you're like precisely in the same spot. Otherwise, they'll take it as you're playing a different position, and you don't want that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that definitely does make sense.
Yeah. And Troy calls a timeout with Fullerton with 15 points and Troy at 11.
Okay, I want your opinion on this. So like, does your thought process change, or like your mindset? Does it change like when you're in pressured situations, like maybe set points?
Yeah, so being in the Troy program, Coach Megan's always told us that like we need to live for the close games because that's what really motivates you to get better. So when it's like 24, 25, that's when you know that you have to clutch up and you have to be ready for whatever can come at you. And that's usually when you play your best games, when it's a close game. Because the energy is going off and everyone's just so ready for everything, trying to win, giving their all. And number 8 on Fullerton hits the ball into the net. So senior Crystal Small is back to serve. Crystal, I would say, has one of the highest verticals I've ever seen. She gets really far up.
Definitely, even like with her shorter stance, and like
Yeah.
she's definitely one of the shorter players on the team.
Yes.
She definitely can get up so high.
And even though she's a middle, she's really good on defense too, which is crazy.
Oh, her blocks. Her blocks are just amazing.
Yes. Great serve by Crystal. Some miscommunication on Fullerton's side. Great hit by Kaylee. Ooh.
Good dive by Crystal Smalls, but unfortunately it was just not enough.
Almost picked it up.
Number 27 on the Fullerton side with the serve.
I think that's Kaylee Coe. I'm pretty sure she's been on varsity all 3 years so far. At Fullerton, she's a junior right now. Good tip by Kaylee Beachler right over the block to the sideline. And we got Mia back on the end line to serve.
Ready for Mia's serve right again.
Free ball by Fullerton. Picked up by Andy.
Nice over by Amama.
And double on Fullerton's side called. Giving shorter point. Mia with an amazing serve.
Oh, just over the net. I think those like, when the ball comes right next to the net, I feel like those are like some of the hardest hits to get, especially because the net's right above you.
Definitely, definitely. And like when the ball's right in the middle, you have to, if you're a hitter, you have to jump up and joust for the ball. And you just have to see who's able to get a better touch on it.
Exactly. Oh, good hit by Kaylee. Right over, hits Fullerton and then goes out.
Kaylee with a tool. So a tool is when we hit the ball and it goes off the other side's blocking hands and goes out.
Caitlin Nickel back in for Alicia Lee. Good point to Troy. Kaylee Beachler with another serve.
Kaylee's one of the more consistent players, I'd say.
Yes, for sure. I think her hits are definitely like very, very consistent.
Yeah.
Like the last game when she was serving for like 8 straight,
so long,
it was amazing.
Yeah.
And the fact that she could go that long and just serve so amazingly for that long was just so cool to me.
Yeah, it's like there's so much pressure on you, but she did amazing. Picked up.
Oh, good hit by Caitlin Nickel.
Right side from Fullerton swinging.
Oh.
With the kill. Goes right through the block. Unfortunately, there's no one there to pick it up. Saved by Fullerton, picked up by Kaylee and Caitlin.
Just short, but Caitlin Nickel hits the net. Number 5 serving again for Fullerton.
This is a close game.
Oh, I didn't even realize what the score was. 18-19.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Amazing kill by Caitlin Nickel.
What a kill.
She has like a cannon arm.
When
Just
you
goes up and swings it.
When you
so
see it, she
hard.
puts so much oomph in it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So Fullerton and Troy actually played in one of our earlier preseason tournaments, and Troy won at that time, their varsity team. So let's see what happens this time.
So it says the score is 19-20, especially since it's so close. So if Fullerton were to go to 25 points and Troy was to be at 24, would Fullerton win the set?
No, so you have to win by 2 points. That's basically the rule. The first 4 sets can go up to 25 points or higher, but the minimum is 25, and then the fifth set goes up to 15 points or higher. But in any case, you have to win by 2. Like, for example, during the JV game, I'm pretty sure the final score for the second set was 25-27 because we were so close the entire time.
Oh, so that's 2 points. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Good serve by Mila.
Free ball sent over by Fullerton.
What a kill again by Caitlin Mickle.
Caitlin Mickle is looking to outdo her record from last game.
I hope she does.
Just swinging away. You know what's crazy? The average kills for a varsity player is usually 15 kills per game, and Caitlin got 28 alone in the last game. So
That's almost
crazy.
double.
Yeah.
That's almost double. Good for her.
So fun fact, Caitlin actually has 2 offers to play D2 in college next year, so congrats, Caitlin.
I did hear about that. That's so exciting. I think it's definitely very cool to like be playing a sport your entire life and then be able to have that opportunity to definitely play in college.
Yes.
I think that's such a cool experience to have.
Definitely.
That not a lot of people get the opportunity to do.
Yeah, it's really competitive. Crystal goes up for the kill and sadly gets blocked, but the Warriors are gonna get this point right here. Great up by Andy. Caitlin slams the ball again.
Caitlin Mickle with the serve.
It's so cool because they run the middle and the outside at the same time. So the blockers on the other side get confused and you don't really know where you need to go up and set the block up.
Oh, I definitely think that's like one of the most interesting things, like watching volleyball. Like you never really know what's going to happen until the ball is actually hit.
Yes. And number 8 on Fullerton hits the ball out. And also in that play, Andy just laid herself out on the floor, sacrificing her body for the ball. And Caitlin Mickle is still at the end line.
Nice serve by Caitlin Mickle.
Kaylee Killick on Fullerton goes up and hits the ball to the deep corner. Alicia Lee is now in for Caitlin Mickle in back row. So Alicia used to play front row outside too, and she's really excelling in back row defense right now.
I did see that. I definitely, because she goes in for Caitlin to play back row, I definitely see her excel in the back row and just be so successful with like the back row hits. This is right over the net.
Yeah. So we're in a timeout now. So let's go back to some of our players. We have Caitlin Mickle, who's been on varsity for 4 years, and she originally started as a middle blocker, which makes sense because she's so tall. And then we have Mila Domingo, and her older sister Isa used to play setter at Troy, and she graduated in 2020. She's currently playing for Coach Megan at Fullerton Junior College. And during the pandemic, we had Mia. She took a break from the Troy volleyball team, and she was actually playing beach volleyball in Hawaii.
In Hawaii.
In Hawaii.
Wow.
That's so crazy.
I mean, where else should you play beach volleyball?
It's like a whole beach. The whole place is a beach.
Seriously. What an amazing opportunity for Mia, especially to venture out of just like in-court, inside volleyball. I think
You
beach
see how much
volleyball
love she has for the game.
Oh, exactly. And I think playing beach volleyball in Hawaii during the pandemic and during our off time, and then coming back to play for Troy her senior year, I think that just definitely shows her dedication to the team.
Yeah.
And like just wanting to continuously get better, and then just show that her senior year. I think that's amazing.
Fullerton serves.
Fullerton wins the first set.
Fullerton takes the first set with a close score of 25-23.
Okay, so in between the first and second set, we're going to see an interview with Coach Megan. I think that'll be really exciting just to see like her point of view for this whole thing. So here we go.
My goal as a coach is to help these girls improve and get better at the sport of volleyball, but one thing that I've always stand by is just allowing them to also be better people, both on and off the court. Everything that we teach at Troy is hard work, teamwork, being on time. All of these values will play into their life after volleyball as well, because volleyball does end one day. So everything that we're teaching is in the benefit of our athletes, and being good people and working hard and continuing to be selfless teammates and athletes. So that's something that we stand by at Troy. Obviously, lineup-wise, there's one thing that we always say as coaches, and confidence is built at practice. So making sure and ensuring that our practices are planned to allow our athletes to go into their match with confidence in certain skills and in their position. And then during game time, obviously serving zones, we always have a strategy depending upon who we're playing. Serving wise, we try to pick on the weakest passer on the other side, so we always give zones to our athletes for them to hit the opponent to hopefully get them out of system. If we serve aggressive and get them out of system, doesn't matter if they have a great offense, they're probably sending free balls and easy balls our way that we can take advantage of. So that's one strategy. And then two, defense. We always set up a certain defense that will help benefit us as a team. Sometimes we go read defense and we block ball and we play defense around it. For example, against Sonora, they were doing a good job of tipping right over our blocks. We changed our defense to rotational to allow our right back to come up and pick up that tip, and that ended up helping us win that set in that adjustment. And then I guess kind of another strategy too is just running our offense. I think our setters do a really good job of taking charge and just running that offense and allowing our hitters to shine, and just their goal is to leave our hitters up with one, spread out the offense, and then just putting balls away. So those are just a couple. There's more, but those are a couple things that we talk about a lot strategy-wise.
We are back with the second set.
And it looks like we have the same starting lineup for this set. We have Krista Small as middle blocker, Caitlin Mako as outside, Mala Domingo as setter, Andy Rodale as libero, Kaylee Beachler back row outside, and we've got Mia Gomez at the right side.
Oh, good dig by Kaylee.
Nice hit by Mia, picked up by Fullerton's libero. Andy gets the ball up with her hands. The ball goes right through the block. I think about how hard the ball is being hit, but it's actually able to go through our hands.
I feel like you have to have such strong wrists to be able to block these balls.
If you have flailing hands, like, you could get hurt.
Seriously.
Caitlin with the tip. And Kaylee Kohler puts it away in the corner of the court.
That was a nice back row hit.
Those shots have been getting us all night, though.
Seriously.
The middle especially is so hard to read because you can't really see where their approach is going. It's just kind of straightforward.
Oh, definitely.
It's just the way their hand is facing.
Number 17 on Fullerton team hits it out. Number 2, Caitlin Mickle up for the serve.
Put up by Mila. Andy sends over a free ball, picked up by Fullerton's libero. Mia had a great effort to try and get that tough tip up.
I think those like little tips over the net like are definitely one of the hardest balls to get back up.
Yeah.
Because like I know they target a space where there really isn't a player.
Definitely.
So like, for example, like you saw Mia try and dive down and get that ball right back up.
Yeah. It drops so fast. And some miscommunication on Troy's side. Number 9 from Fullerton goes back to serve. Picked up by Andy Rodell. Katie Beecher hits it just out of the court. She's going for those deep shots.
I think of shots like that or serves, when you hit it over the net and it goes right outside, you try to overcompensate for like what you've just done.
Oh yeah.
So either it like goes super far out or it's just too short, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And Mia just had a great kill from the right side. At the Sunny game, she had this one shot, and it was inside the 10-foot line on the opposite side of the court from her. It was beautiful. It was amazing.
Again, that game was seriously the best game I've ever been to.
That was an amazing game. And
short serve by Crystal
Small.
Smalls.
Number 8 on Fullerton's side, going back to serve. Oh, she also misses her serve.
So it ball's right back to Troy.
It just kind of feels like it cancels out when two people miss their serves back to back, you know?
Definitely.
We have Mia back with her float serves. That was amazing. It's so hard to track.
It really is, especially with a serve like that where it's not too hard where you can tell it like exactly where it's going.
Yeah. And Andy picks up the blocked ball. And now Mila picks it up. Kaylee goes for a swing.
Good hit by Kaylee.
Amazing deep ball by Kaylee. Yeah, that's amazing. Just watch how much Mia's ball moves in the air. Like, imagine how hard that is to track as a passer.
Seriously.
Oh, Mila picks it up after going up the block. Kaylee with the hit. Alicia picks up the ball.
Oh, nice hit by Kaylee.
Some miscommunication on Fullerton's side.
Seriously, I don't think they've had a miscommunication. Good
Overpass by Fullerton. And Mama blocked. Mila tries to send the ball over. So I think what happened was Mila went up to block, but she was underneath the net, so technically it counts as a touch. So then when she went to touch it again, then they called it a double. Because after you block, you can touch the ball right away, but unless the ball is underneath the net when you go up to block, then it just technically counts as a regular touch.
I think that did take me a few games to get used to because I didn't fully understand like the concept of blocking the ball and then being able to have 3 more hits after that.
Yeah, exactly. So Fullerton hit the ball out, but Fullerton's had so many blocks tonight.
Okay, yes, it just goes right back over.
But on Troy's side, we've had some amazing liberos, amazing defense players, picking all of them up, covering the ball very well. You have to be so quick on your feet, so ready for everything when people are getting blocked.
I think Omaima is definitely one of our best blockers on the team. She's always up, has a great vertical, and really just has a strong arm to where she can just send the ball right back over.
Yes. Kaylee Beechler just had an amazing ace.
Let's see her serve.
Kaylee the deep serve. Sends the middle. Andy picks it up.
Nice goal by Caitlin Nickel, number 2.
Caitlin is so amazing with her hits. And it's not like she needs a perfect set. She's able to adjust to everything.
Oh, definitely. That definitely showed in her last game against Sunny Hills.
Yeah, but also Mila's an amazing setter, so
Oh,
everything
amazing,
is
amazing.
they have such a good connection, which is really important, especially when you're doing middle setter connections. That is extremely important because the timing is so fast.
Timing is so fast, and honestly, being interconnected and on the same brainwave, like that definitely helps, like with the game and just staying in touch and making sure communication is like
Yes.
is highest priority.
And Fullerton hits the ball out. And Krista Small runs in for Mima. And Andy Rodell goes back on the end line to serve.
Nice serve, but just a little bit too far. Number 5 with the serve on Fullerton's side.
So Andy started as starting libero last year as a sophomore. So her freshman year, she was on JV.
Oh, good save
Oh,
by
amazing
Crystal.
save. He just ran to the stands.
Oh, nice hit by Fullerton
That was
though.
amazing placement. Number 5 on Fullerton's side goes back to serve. Caitlin with the hit. Kirsten sends an overpass, goes out.
I'm
Number
really
5.
excited to see Kristen play.
Yeah,
I'm really excited for her because I feel like she's such an experienced player and she has so much energy. Like she's always the one on the court with the most energy. She's just
I agree.
so excited all of the time.
We have Riley Yo going in from Kirsten, his back row. Riley is a libero.
Right over.
Andy picks up the ball. Caitlin hits it, goes off their block. And a timeout is called by Troy.
Did you know that Troy is ranked number 21 in Division 4 for the CIF Southern section?
Yeah, we actually moved up. We used to be Division 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see the outlook of this game, the outcome of this game. I think it'll be very exciting, a very close game.
Yeah.
Even though Fullerton did win the first set, I think Troy's going to be able to come back and just have a great comeback like they did with their Sunny game. I think they're a very determined team, very motivated to actually win league, get first place.
I think you guys can hear the cheering right now going on. The energy in this gym is crazy.
Seriously. And I think definitely like the energy of the sidelines definitely projects onto the team.
Yes, definitely. Crystal swings. Fullerton's middle hits the ball. Right to the sideline. Fullerton's had great placement this game.
Oh, good.
Oh, Crystal almost picked that one up. That was a tough serve. Went straight off the net. Those ones are really hard to get to, especially because you don't know where they're going to land.
Curry with the off pass. Number 5 with the serve on Fullerton's side.
Out.
A little bit too far.
Number 5 sends the ball out after a long serving rally.
Milo looks pretty excited to be serving right now. Has a lot of good energy. Oh, Mia subbed in for Riley. I think Caitlin and Mia definitely have good chemistry playing front row.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They definitely complement each other very well.
I mean, they've been playing together for so long.
Seriously. Oh, good block! Amazing block by number 2, Caitlin Mickle.
It's so amazing they all get so hyped for each other.
Yes.
And they're all playing for each other instead of themselves. It's like, it's amazing. That's when you play the best.
Yes. When it's a team effort and you're really doing it for the rest of the people on your team.
Mila goes back to serve again.
Good serve by Mila.
Ooh, good dig by Mila. Andy sets it to Mia.
Oh!
The ball just trickles over the net. Is there a touch?
Good effort by
There's
Mia
no
Gomez,
touch.
though. Good
Yeah,
effort.
that was amazing.
Number 17 on Fullerton's side with the serve. Good dig by Kaylee.
Sets a little bit off for Fullerton. Oh, it hits the roof and Andy saves it. Caitlin tries to go for the cut shot. Unfortunately, this goes a little bit out. So you have to think about how low the roofs are. So when the ball goes off of the roof, if it lands on your side, you can play it. But if it lands on the other side after you hit it on the roof, then it's called against you.
Oh my goodness, did you see that kill?
10-foot line by Caitlin Mickle.
Oh my goodness. She's
There
such an amazing player. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Nice serve. Nice. Nice.
The ball hits the antenna on that one, so it's immediately called out.
Let's see it for a second serve. Nice serve.
Blocked
block.
by Crystal and Kaylee. And Fullerton hits it into the net. The energy's really pumping on Troy's side right now.
Yes, I think Troy's definitely making a comeback in this second set. Scores 18-13.
Yeah, they're definitely riding on a high right now. Hopefully they keep the momentum going.
Nice serve, right over the net.
Middle. There's a touch on the block, and Crystal sends it backwards.
Free ball.
Kaylee goes up. Just off of her hands.
Good effort by Troy, though.
That was really good.
3 serves. Good comeback.
Again, you have to think about how hard those middle hits are to pick up.
Seriously. I see them whenever they come down, they look like they're coming down so hard.
Yeah.
Ball hit right over the net by number 9 on Fullerton's
Kaylee
side.
goes up the swing.
Good kill.
And the ball goes in between the net and Fullerton's block and lands in the ground. That's really smart. When you see the block off of the net, you take advantage of it and you should just put it right into their hands and let them make the mistake for you.
Definitely smart play by Kaylee. Oh, good serve. Good serve by Kristen Small.
Ooh, it was in.
It was definitely
in. I thought it was out.
I could see it from up
That
here.
was amazing.
Could see it from up here. She's such a great player.
She's a great all-around player.
She really is, because you see her serve, you see her block, you see her hit. She's just such an amazing utility player. Just can really do whatever the coach or the team needs her to do.
Mia sends over a tip. Ooh, they saved it off of the block. Mia picks it up again. Sends Kaylee. Ooh. Tough block.
So current score is 20-15. If Fullerton wins this set, then they have to win one more, unless Troy comes back and Oh, good dig.
Kaylee with the hit off the block. It
Nice.
was amazing. Kaylee's also a smart player, I would say. She knows where the ball needs to go.
She knows when and where to hit it.
And she's also smart in the classroom. This is her second year being a member of NHS, which is National Honor Society.
Wow. That is definitely a difficult program to get into.
She definitely carries that into her game, showing everyone what she can do.
Yes. Good, another over by Kaylee.
Ooh.
Good effort by Mia Gomez and Kaylee Beecher.
So Mia does the rolling dive. And not a lot of people do that, but it looks so cool.
She reminds me of like a little Russian spy.
There's another timeout called. So Troy actually has 9 seniors this year, which is insane. We only had 2
Wow.
seniors graduating last year.
I do remember that.
So varsity is packed this year.
Varsity is packed this year, and it's going to be a little bit difficult to build up the team for next year, especially if we're losing 9 seniors that
Definitely.
all definitely have good playing time this season. So how do you think that'll look for you guys next year?
I think that'll turn out good. Coach Megan's a really good coach. She's going to be able to put us all where we need to be, and hopefully we'll get to CIF, win season.
Yeah.
That's our goal this year too.
Definitely have a good outlook on next season. I'm excited for you guys.
Yes. Goes off of Alicia Lee's hands. So last year, because of COVID, there actually weren't any CIF playoffs, which kind of threw everyone off. But this year, we're hoping to make up for that and win CIF.
Oh, good kill by Kaylee Beecher.
Good cut shot to the opposite side of the court by Kaylee.
Caitlin Mickle coming in for number 17, Alicia Lee, coming to play outside.
Front row.
Let's see if she can get those kills.
Caitlin has a lot of people here to watch her today.
She definitely does. She has her 3 brothers, one visiting from Sacramento, her aunt and her niece, and her grandma, all coming to watch her play.
Great up by Andy. Andy's killing it. She's been everywhere on the court.
What a kill by number 2, Caitlin
It
Mickle.
was an amazing kill. She got on top of the ball, just slams it down. Seems like there's a cheer section. Cheer off? I wanna say.
cheer off.
A cheer off.
These are definitely fun to be a part of.
No touch. The ref isn't calling it.
Well, good over by Caitlin Mickle anyway.
Yes.
Oh, good block. Oh, nice. Nice effort by number
Blocked.
1, Omaima, and number 2, Caitlin. Let's see Kaylee with another serve. Gonna be timeout, actually.
Having a strong block is amazing for the team because it helps the defensive players in the back. Even if you can just get a touch on it, slow the ball down for the passers,
Oh, definitely.
it's amazing.
I think it definitely makes it a little bit easier for them to just get control of the ball and be able to return it
Yes.
with organization.
Definitely.
Coming back with another serve by Kaylee Beechler. Such a consistent player.
Kaylee's back on the end line.
Nice serve. Oh, good block.
Riley with the dig. went outside the antenna, it seems.
So can you explain the antennas to me? I definitely have a little bit of difficulty with those.
So the antennas are almost like a boundary, I'd say. So you can't hit the antennas with the ball. The ball can't go outside of the antennas, otherwise it's called out. It's almost like the sideline. You can't go outside the sideline, otherwise it's considered out.
Okay, that definitely makes sense. So
Yeah.
it's essentially just like a boundary line. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Cassidy Mullins serving.
Right over the net.
Right up by Andy Rodale.
Amazing kill by Caitlin Nickel.
He smashed it down the opposite side of the court. Cross body.
I think that's such an amazing position to be able to play, especially if we're a right-handed player.
Yeah.
Like, definitely playing the left side.
Exactly. It's so difficult the way you have to turn your arm, especially with the way the ball is coming at you.
Seriously.
Blocked. Caitlin kills the overpass. Slams it in their faces.
I am just at a loss for words. A loss for
That was
words.
amazing. The momentum is building up right now.
Oh,
Another
Troy
timeout.
coming back with the 21-23.
This is almost like the Sunny game. We came back, I think it was
Goodness.
18-24.
Yeah, it was 16.
16-24, yeah.
16-24. Kaylee Beechler with all of those serves just being so consistent.
They played perfect volleyball.
Oh,
no mistakes.
Exactly. No mistakes, or else
Otherwise it's
Sunny
over.
definitely would have won.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see Andy serve.
So Andy is 5'1", and
Wow.
she's an amazing libero. She sacrifices her body for the ball every single time. It's honestly scary.
She dives across that court.
It's amazing.
She just goes completely at it.
And she's so coordinated.
She's coordinated, she's small, she's fast. She's all over the court, wherever
Yes.
you need her.
She's always working super hard, even at practice.
Short serve by
Unfortunately,
Andy.
goes into the net, giving Fullerton a chance. They're at set point right now. So we're gonna see what happens. This is number 5 going back to serve for Fullerton.
Oh.
She also hits it into the net.
Like what you were saying before, it's kind of just a cancellation.
Yeah.
So we lost our serve, but Fullerton also lost their serve. So a little bit on the same.
Giving us
same
another
line here.
chance.
Exactly. Seeing Mila's serve.
Mila's really experienced too, and she's an amazing player and teammate. She always knows how to hype everyone up.
Oh,
Great
good
up by Andy. Caitlin sends it over. Free ball by Fullerton, picked up by Andy. Set by Mila.
Amazing hit by Caitlin Nickel. Amazing.
Caitlin sends it off of Fullerton's block.
I think once everyone starts getting back into that momentum, like back into that mindset of we're still in this, I
Definitely.
think the game will just take off. Let's see
Mila's
Mila's
serving
serve.
again.
Right over.
Great serve with Mila. Middle goes up. Ooh. So they go up for the block and the ball went out. So Fullerton takes the second set. In order for Troy to stay alive, they have to win this next set, otherwise Fullerton takes the match. It's best of 5.
Best of 5. Wow. Okay, so between our second and third set, we have a behind the scenes of game day.
So we have a behind the scenes of game day coming up.
So as we're coming back, no, I'm not back on. As we're coming back, we see that Troy had a little bit more time in their huddle. I think that's definitely a bigger difference that I see, like, in these volleyball games. Like, Fullerton took a little bit of a shorter time, but Troy took a little bit of a longer time, and I think that's just a very interesting aspect to the game because you see how together Fullerton is right now, and I think they really didn't need as long as Troy did. So I believe we have
Fullerton's also riding off of their momentum right now, winning the last 2 sets. So all the pressure's on Troy right now. Let's see how they do with all that.
I'm excited to see that, especially coming back. I think they have high expectations because of what happened in their last game against Sunny. They just were able to come back and just completely demolish that game.
Mila's on the end line. Mila's also a great all-around player. She has great defense, great serves, great sets. She can even block.
Nice serve. Good up by Caitlin Nickel. Nice hit by Mia.
And it's a double. I think it's a double called on Fullerton's side. When you contact the ball wrong sometimes, it can also be considered a double. Mila with the great serve again. Sends the ball straight to the bleachers. Mila has a great float serve as well as Mia.
I'll have to watch out for that. I haven't noticed that with Mila. Right over. Oh, good
up by Mila.
dip.
Pipe attack from Kaylee Beachler. And a touch by Kaylee on the middle ball. Andy sets it to Mia, who goes for the swing. Ooh. Almost hit Andy's face. Glad that didn't happen. I think it was 2 games ago, Andy's nose actually started bleeding. I think it was at the Sonora game.
Wow.
Oh no, it was at Esperanza, and her nose started bleeding because the ball hit her face.
Short serve by number 9 on Fullerton's side.
But she literally just put a tissue in it. She kept playing with a bloody nose.
Good for her.
All of the players on varsity, they're so strong. They just keep playing.
What a dedicated player.
Yes. Great serve by Caitlin Mickle. Mia picks up the ball shot. Kaylee with the swing. Myra pancakes it, but no one's able to get it up, unfortunately.
Alicia Lee, number 17, switching in for number 2, Caitlin Mickle.
Troy looking to side out on this point right here. Great up by Andy Rodell.
Nice hit by Kaylee.
Swing by Kaylee, and there's an overpass by Haley Nelson. And Mia tips it into the net.
Good attempt. Good attempt.
Fullerton calls no touch on that ball. The ball lands right on the end line, which is again one of the really hard ones to pick up. You have to be super confident. You can't second guess yourself at all.
I think that definitely holds up for the lines people too, like especially like with calling lines on a very close game like it is right now. I think it's definitely difficult. You just have to go with your gut. A good save by Fullerton.
Alicia with the up ball.
Right to Mia.
Block.
Oh, nice block.
Nice block by Crystal and Mia. Both of the teams have so much adrenaline right now, and the atmosphere is adding to that. Everyone's cheering, everyone's ready.
I think it's definitely like a little bit of a short serve by Crystal Small. I think it's a little bit of an opposing adrenaline. So I think Fullerton definitely has that adrenaline. They've already won 2 sets.
Definitely.
One more to go, and then
Troy's feeling the pressure, definitely.
Yeah,
Troy's definitely feeling the pressure.
exactly.
Kaylee with the swing. You notice that even though they're feeling all the pressure, they're not lessening their swings, they're not taking things off.
They're still playing as if the game was still on their side.
I mean, you never know, anything can happen.
Exactly. And I think that's a good mindset to have, especially coming into games like this.
No, definitely.
Because if you see it like right now, like Troy's down 2 sets, but if you have the mindset, oh, I might as well just give up, like you won't have the outcome like we did on last Tuesday.
You never want to give up on the ball, on the play, or anything.
Good serve by Mia Gomez.
Blocked by Omaima. Troy gets a point on that one. Mia back on the end line with her float serve.
Good over. Oh, just tipped by Alicia Lee going out. I think those are definitely like another aspect of the game that I think is just such a difficult part. Like,
Definitely.
accidentally hitting it and then it just going out.
Riley Yo goes in back row for Mia. Kaylee picks up the ball. She gets set.
Nice hit.
Kill by Kaylee. The ball goes off the block and into the stands. Kaylee at the end line. Caitlin is back in for Alicia Lee, looking to get some more kills.
Nice serve by Kaylee. Oh, just right over the net.
That was a good angle shot by Fullerton's outside, number 7. Ball picked up by Kaylee. Ooh. Omaima Abdallah with a 10-foot line kill.
Wow. What an amazing hit.
She got on top of that ball and just slammed it down.
I think those are just amazing, amazing hits to have, especially because you have to hit the ball so hard, have an amazing vertical, and just hit it
definitely.
straight down.
And you have to have a great timing with the setter.
Oh, for sure.
Andy picks up the block. Caitlin sends over a free ball, almost dropped by Fullerton. And it hits the ceiling. And barely get it over. Milo tries dumping. And is successful. Milo puts it right into their hands. And it drops on the floor.
Nice play by Troy High School. Definitely coming back in this third set.
Let's see what Andy does with the ball, because she's also really smart. And she actually hopes to be an orthodontist when she grows up.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I think that's so fascinating. Like, even just being a healthcare worker, like, just knowing so much, having all of that knowledge.
Yes. And Fullerton's blockers reach over the net, which is illegal. You can only go just right up to the net line. And so they're called for that.
Good serve by Andy. Hit right over by number 8 on Fullerton's side.
We'll put over a free ball. Great up by Riley Yo. Great
hit by
pipe
Kaylee.
swing. Another great pipe swing by Kaylee Beechler. Free ball sent over by Fullerton. Picked up by Kaylee. Set up by Caitlin, and Riley Yo sends it over. Woo!
Wow.
Caitlin slams the overpass. Caitlin is always looking for more opportunities to score.
Whenever she hit, my heart just stops.
She's always on her toes, ready. Andy continues her serving reign. Free ball sent over by Fullerton. So Fullerton's sending over a lot more free balls now.
Nice over by Caitlin. Just a little bit of a touch.
A great double. And a timeout is called.
I think it's so amazing to see like how much energy the Troy girls have going into these timeouts. Like they're always cheering for each other. Like no matter what the situation is, they always go over with a smile on their face. Like just yelling for everyone that's on their team, just keeping such a positive attitude going into.
Definitely, and they're also focused, listening to their coach.
Oh yeah, especially in times like these, like when we are down sets, but we are up in like this certain set. I think it's definitely time to focus, just keep your eye on the ball, communicate. I think these are just times that.
And I mean, like there's so many other distractions going on.
Oh, completely.
But it's crazy that they're able to keep their focus.
Like we see like every single timeout, every single like break during the sets, like we see our sidelines just go out and just start playing volleyball.
Definitely.
Just going out on the court. So I think just being able to be in the mindset of just volleyball is just so amazing.
So on the sidelines, we have Coach Megan right now giving Andy a zone to serve at. And we have Coach Terry, Coach Tony, and Coach Andy all getting involved with the game. So they have about 4 coaches right now. And Andy sends the ball out. So when we go back to serve, Coach Megan basically, she puts up a number on her clipboard, which is the zone that you have to serve it in. So it's like the area on the court that she wants you to put the ball in. And generally, she wants you to put it where the weakest passer is, so that hopefully we can get as many aces or kills as possible.
You know, I've been watching Troy's volley. Oh my gosh! Did you see that kill by Kaylin Mickle?
Amazing kill by Mickle. Kaylin's energy never stops.
She never stops. She never gives up. Just continuously.
She's also so athletic.
So athletic. So. She used
Milo
to play
with the
softball
serve.
when she was little.
Milo with the serve. Oh, it was a good cut shot by Fullerton.
Good effort by Mila. Diving down to get it. Unfortunately, just a little bit too short.
Number 9 setting in for number 7 on Fullerton's side. Now she's going back to serve. It's also so cool to see, like, people have friends on the other team that they're playing. You have to put all of that aside when you're playing and just focus on your own game.
Amazing hit by Caitlin Mickle again.
Caitlin's killing it from the right side, too.
Seriously, she's just such a great hitter all around.
Definitely. She also has very good serves.
Her serves have definitely improved from last season. Like, she's definitely a lot more consistent. Definitely able to just listen to what Coach Megan, like, tell her where to put it and just goes.
Definitely.
Nice block.
Giant block by Kaylee Beechler and Crystal Small. I think getting a block is one of the best feelings you could ever get.
Probably. I mean, I've never felt it, but a little bit of a short serve by Caitlin Mickle, being subbed out for Alicia Lee to play back row.
Number 8 comes in for number 30 on Fullerton's side, going back for the serve.
Oh, short serve. So again with that cancellation with those serves. Let's see Crystal with
Going back.
with this serve.
Crystal's serves are so flat. They're so fast too. It's just hard to track. Like, they barely go over the net, just like that one.
I think hers are definitely one of the hardest to just bring back up.
Definitely. That was an amazing serve by Crystal. She's got an arm too.
She's so beyond strong. A little bit over.
So Crystal's been playing middle blocker all 4 years in high school.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that's so rare to see one player just stay at one spot their entire like high school career. Like, you see these players just finding their
Yeah, exactly. Because you
finding
don't
their
always
home.
know.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
Great placement on the tip by Kaylee Beechler. You have to look at how her wrists are moving when she's gonna hit or tip. She waits till the last second so she doesn't give it away, and then she just completely switches what she's gonna do, and it throws the other team completely off.
Just directs it exactly where it needs to be. I think that's just such an amazing aspect.
And Mia sends the ball out. Riley Yo is coming in for Mia Gamas. Back row again, and number 7 is coming in for number 9 on Fullerton's side. We have number 20 back to serve for Fullerton. Great up by Kaylee Beechler. Alicia Lee with the pipe hit, an overpass picked up by Kaylee. Another swing by Kaylee, blocked.
Right back
Mila
over.
tries to dump it. Mila's really sneaky with those.
Wow, 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 wow. Did anyone else see that?
That was a great save by all the defensive players. Unfortunately, lost that point, but they're gonna get it back right here on the side out. Great up by Andy Rodale. Omaima crushes the ball just by the 10-foot line.
Caitlin Mickle coming back to play outside for Alicia Lee. Let's see Kaylee with that serve.
Nice serve by
Right
Kaylee.
over.
Picked up by Fullerton and outside.
Nice effort by Troy.
Goes right off the block.
The score is getting a little bit close, but I believe that Troy has what it takes to just take this game back.
Yes, they're trying. They're staying focused, focusing on what they can control.
I think that's definitely an important mindset to have, like playing any sport, just really focusing on what you can control and not necessarily focusing on what you can't, because if you fill your mind with all of the worries and like just distractions that what you can't control like brings,
the ball goes out of Andy's hands. Another timeout is called. So, as you were saying about the mindset, you're not going to get anywhere if you're being scared, so you just have to keep swinging.
Exactly, just stay in the mindset of controlling what you can and just not focusing on things that you can't necessarily.
So earlier today we had Frosh. They won their game in 2 sets.
Nice.
And then we had JV, and we won our game in 2 sets too.
Amazing. So can you just like explain a little bit of what position you play and like what it is like?
Yeah, so I used to play middle blocker, and then I got moved to right side this year. So it's really just adjusting around the ball. You're just trying to give their defense a hard time so that hopefully you get a point, and you're just trying to talk to your setters, communicate, and obviously none of that can happen without an amazing pass, but we have some amazing liberos on our team as well.
Oh, for sure.
Great up by Andy.
Oh, nice over by Omaima.
Omaima sends it over again for another kill.
Our student section pointing towards the scoreboard. Just really acknowledging the fact that Troy is making an amazing comeback. Good serve by Andy. Front score 20-17. I think Troy will definitely be able to take this one back and just really get this third set and just take this and just
they're fighting really hard right now. Great up by Kaylee. I guess it got stuck in the roof, but Andy got it up. Oh, Andy sent it up. Oh, Crystal saves it. Riley with the great up.
Amazing.
Caitlin with the amazing kill. Caitlin amazes me. Every single time she goes up and touches that ball, she puts it away.
Girl, I'm telling you, my heart stops.
She knows how to get the job done.
She knows how to get it done, and then she just does it.
She finishes the play. If you give the ball to Caitlin, you know that play is over.
Boom, boom, boom.
I can't wait to see what she does when she goes to college.
I know, me too.
I mean, I think there's only improvement from here, and that's crazy because she's already so good.
She's such an amazing player. I think going into college like with this amazing mindset.
Amazing block. I think Caitlin is actually leading the team in kills right now. Caitlin goes up to swing with the roll shot. Andy with the great dig. Tip by Caitlin. Mia. Oh, they send over a tight free ball. Super hard to get to. Mia sacrifices her whole body for it, but unfortunately it is not enough.
Let's see number 9 on Fullerton's side with the serve. Right over the net.
Mia with an up. Straight to Caitlin. She puts it away once again.
Nice hit by Caitlin Mickle. It seems she has to do with her serve.
Caitlin has been amazing this game, this whole season. Even last season, Caitlin's just been killing it. She's doing amazing.
Just showing up and doing what she needs to do to be able to just win this game.
Andy with the great up. Crystal with a kill.
Nice
slams the ball so hard. So Crystal knows how to run a lot of different type of sets. She can run 1s, 3s, slides. I'm sure there's a lot of other cool stuff that I don't even know about, but she's amazing.
Oh, Again with that just touch over into a place where no one is. I do think that's such an amazing like little touch.
Just great placement, basically.
Of course.
And Alicia Lee comes back in for Caitlin Mickle in back row. Number 8 back to serve from Fullerton. So Troy's definitely feeling the pressure right now.
Out.
And number 8 serves the ball out.
Okay, so we have set point for Troy. Let's see if we can get it back.
These ladies have been working so hard every day at practice.
Let's see Grace Seisman with this serve.
Grace Seisman.
First appearance in this game. Nice
Great
serve by
serve.
Grace.
Great up by Mila. Set by Omaima. And killed by Kaylee Beechler to the end line.
Wow.
Amazing hit.
Wow.
That was amazing.
But that was such an amazing set. Troy just coming back and just winning it. Amazing.
So now we have a player interview with Caitlin Mickle herself.
From set 3 to 4, we have a player interview with number 2, Caitlin Mickle, our outside.
Hi, my name's Caitlin Mickle and I'm part of the varsity volleyball team. I used to play middle blocker, but I transitioned to outside my sophomore year, which I play now. And it's a front row player that does basically everything except setting. So we hit front row, we hit back row, and we pass back row. I started playing volleyball 10 years ago with the YMCA, and then I continued with club volleyball, and I am getting recruited by various D2 schools now. Someone that I've looked up to is Victoria Garrick, who's a motivational speaker and also a prior USC starting libero. We need to improve on moving our feet to deep corners and also being consistent with our serves, especially hitting the zones that our coach gives us. To prepare for games, I make sure I'm hydrating a lot during the day and also getting a good warm-up in with my teammates before the game. I think we have a pretty solid team this year, especially coming in with 9 seniors. So I think we'll have, or the energy that we have on the side of the court definitely puts in momentum to our team. So I think we're pretty good with that. And then speaking for my teammates, I think we're pretty excited to go undefeated in league and then go as far as we can in CIF. I'm super excited to see what we're going to do this season. You guys are amazing. Love you. I'm super grateful for what you've done and taught me over the past 6 years, and I'm super excited to see what you do in your field. I'm so happy that I got to meet you guys this year, and practice hard, never give up, and I'm super excited to see the future of the Troy program.
So we are back in this 4th set. Let's see what Troy does with this game. I think it's definitely some time for a comeback. Just winning this set, I think, will be everything for them.
Now Troy is actually running in the momentum in the gym right now, and our starting lineup again is middle blocker Crystal Small, outside Caitlin Mickle, setter Mila Domingo, right side Nia Gamez. Back row outside is Kaylee Beechler, and libero is Andy Rodell.
Let's see this serve by number 17 on Fullerton's side, up by Andy. Nice hit by Mia Gomez right over the net.
Free ball sent over by Emily Finnegan on Fullerton's side. Another free ball sent over by Andy Rodell on Troy's side. Andy picks up another free ball. Sends it to Caitlin. Unfortunately, just a little bit out.
Just a little bit too far.
She just has too much power.
Still an amazing hit. Still an amazing hit. Let's see, another serve by number 17 on Fullerton's side. Right over the net, good up by Andy.
Crystal goes to Kayla, unfortunately, just a little bit out again. They have so much energy and power right now.
Seriously, I think they're just, adrenaline is up, their spirit, their energy is just shooting out of them.
It's carrying on into the game. Caitlin with an amazing kill from the right side again. She's able to pretty much put the ball in any part of the court that she needs to.
She just really gets the ball and just hits it. Short serve by Caitlin Nickel. Being subbed out for Alicia Lee to play back row. And I love to see how whenever a player comes in, they just all high-five each other, just being such a supportive team.
I'm gonna say we're on serve receive 5 right now.
Good up by Andy.
Great push by Alicia. Free ball sent over, picked up by Alicia Lee. Straight to Kaylee, who gets blocked.
Good block by Fullerton. Another hit by Kaylee. Back line.
Kaylee picks it up, sends it to Mia on the right side, who gets the ball in. Mia again on the right side.
Nice hit by
Kills
Mia
the ball.
Gomez.
Mia's swings are so powerful. I mean, you blink and they're already down.
She is such a powerful player, like her serves, her hits.
And I mean, a lot of it definitely came from playing beach volleyball. It's almost a completely different game.
You definitely have like that different environment.
It works different muscles, it does different
For
things.
sure.
And Grace Seasman back on the end line to serve.
Nice serve by Grace, just a little bit over.
It's a little bit out again. And Crystal Small subs in for Grace and then runs out for Andy Rodale.
Good serve by number 30 on Fullerton's side.
Andy picks it up, but there's some miscommunication on Troy's side.
Another serve by number 30. See how this one goes. A little bit short.
Just a little bit short.
So let's see.
Both the teams right now are really missing their serves.
I think it's definitely just
a lot of pressure.
Like a lot riding on them.
Definitely.
Nice serve. Good hit by Fullerton and up by Andy.
Amazing up by Andy.
Nice hit by
sent
Alicia.
out. But Andy that was an amazing dig. Really shows her athleticism. The way she's just able to drop and do anything.
Seriously. Slay, Alicia. Slay.
Great up by Kaylee Beechler. That's the ball for the swing.
Nice hit by
Kills
Kaylee
it.
Beechler. Wow. I think the approach for an outside is just one of the most important things.
Definitely. I mean, if you don't transition far enough, you don't get the momentum going, and you can't really get that great of a kill.
Nice serve by Kaylee Beechler. Good
Great
up by Andy.
Caitlin with another kill, touched by number 30
gosh.
at the end line.
Oh my goodness.
Caitlin is on fire.
Such an amazing player.
She's leading with example for the rest of her team.
Nice set by Mila. And another kill! Another kill by Caitlin Mickle. You see her?
What an
teammate
amazing
of Mila.
spot. Right in between both of the passers.
My mind is blown. Such an amazing player. Good serve by Kaylee Beechler.
Great up by Riley Yo. Sent to Caitlin. Who tips it and scores again. So she can really do it all, huh?
She is, oh my gosh. I'm telling you, like whenever she hits, whenever she plays, I'm just at a loss for words. Another amazing serve, just a little bit too far for Kaylee.
She's going to get it back right here, though. That's the kind of mentality that Coach Megan teaches you to have. You mess up, you get it back, and you make it up for your team, which is amazing because then you're not just playing for yourself, you're playing for the people who you're working with.
Exactly. Just really making it a team effort, I think, is such an important aspect.
Definitely. And I mean, the Troy volleyball program is amazing. We're basically one big family. Amazing up by Riley Yo.
Nice hit by Caitlin.
Another kill. Another
Oh my.
kill. Oh my goodness.
I'm just going to have to stay silent.
She can slam the ball. She can tip it. She can roll shot. She can serve. She can pass. What can't she do?
Literally nothing. I'm just going to end up screaming. She's so amazing.
Oh no, another missed serve by Troy.
I don't know. That looked like it was on the line a little bit.
It's all right. They're going to make it back right here. Number 5 from Fullerton serving. Good serve. Great
Good
up by Kaylee
Kaylee.
Beechler. Kaylin!
Oh my gosh!
With another kill. She cannot be stopped today. She gets up even before the blockers are ready for her. She's amazing. And Mila Domingo is back on the end line to serve right now.
Let's see this serve by Mila. Right over the net. Good up by number 30 on Fullerton's side. Nice.
Amazing block.
Amazing block.
By two seniors,
Oh my gosh.
Crystal and
Smalls.
Caitlin.
Oh my goodness.
Another timeout was called right now.
This is just going to be another replay of their Sunny game. Like,
This
look
is
at
an
the score.
incredible game. Incredible.
It's just back to back, and I think it's I don't know. I'm just at a loss for words at this point. It's so amazing.
Definitely. You can also see we have the other teams doing a reffing system right now. So we have people doing lines, calling in or out with the flags, and we have people actually doing book, keeping track of substitutions and what's happening in the plays. We also have someone tracking where the libero is when they're coming out, when they're coming in. And we have someone doing the scoreboard, and we actually have a 3-ball system set up right now. So we have 3 players on the sidelines rotating the ball so that they're always loaded, always have a ball ready to go, so nothing can interrupt the game.
I think that's such an amazing system to have, because then there really is no delay between plays. Like, it's just really constant, and the amazing
Definitely.
effort by maybe like the lower teams are like, it's really just all one big family here at Troy Volleyball.
It also makes it a lot easier for the main refs because then they can focus on calling the tough ones because we've got everything else covered.
Oh, really? I definitely believe that is so. Nice up by Caitlin Mickle. Amazing
Mia.
hit by Mia.
Mia with the amazing kill from the right side.
Wow.
I mean, she hit that directly to the girl, and it's still just so much power.
So much power that it just goes right off her hand to the back. Let's see Milo with the serve.
Amazing serve by Mila.
Oh, just short of Kaylee.
That was a good hit on Fullerton's side.
We see number 17 coming in for number 22, ready to serve on Fullerton's side.
Number 17 is Fullerton's libero.
Let's see this serve.
And
Oh,
it's
just
out.
out.
Troy is utilizing all these points that they can get.
Let's see Caitlin Mickle with the serve.
Back at the end line.
Nice
Amazing serve.
Nice serve.
Straight to the sideline, too.
Oh, just tipped over.
That was a good spot by Fullerton, tipping
For
it right
sure.
over the block. And we have Alicia Lee coming back in for Caitlin Mickle in back row. Number 9 for Fullerton is serving right now.
Great hit by Kaylee
Amazing
Beecher.
hit. Great up by Mila. Set by Andy. A little bit off, so we send over a free ball. And it's straight out. No touches. And we have Omaima running in for Andy and Crystal going back to serve. So for middle substitutions, you actually do not have to wait for the ref. You just kind of run in and you switch with the libero.
Why is that?
I'm not really sure. I think it's because the libero is like the back row middle, I guess. So you kind of just run in and you do your thing, and then once you win or lose the point, you run back out. So since we lost the point right now, Crystal's gonna run out and Andy's gonna run back in. So Andy really gets like no break. She's just going the whole time.
I think that really just shows her dedication and motivation to this
Definitely.
game.
Oh,
Nice
close.
effort by Alicia Lee. Just really trying to free that ball over, especially how far it was back.
Also, it's probably so tough for them while wearing masks to be playing 5
Oh,
sets.
for sure.
I mean, you have to have like great stamina for that. And it's such a fast-paced game too.
Such a fast-paced game. You're always moving. Your heart's just always pumping and pumping. A good over by Mia
Mia with the
Gomez.
tap at the ball. No one can get it up. Amazing spot again. Let's watch Mia's amazing float serve now. Great serve by Mia. Great up by Andy. Omaima going up.
Amazing hit by Kaylee.
We got 2 overpasses in a row, both slammed down by Omaima and Kaylee, and Fullerton is not able to keep up. Mia serving again. Picked up by Fullerton. Fullerton tips it over. Mia puts it up. And the ref calls it on Fullerton. So I think what happened is the setter was back row and she jumped when she was sending the ball over in front of the 10-foot line, which you can't do if you're a back row player. So she got called
really?
on that. Yeah.
I did not know that was a rule.
Yes.
Amazing kill by Fullerton. So we see the score 16-13. I think
Right.
Troy can definitely win this set.
Definitely, we can definitely take it. Riley just went in for Mia, back row. Receiving the serve, Andy, good up. Riley with a great save, and Alicia sends over a free ball. Good touch on the block.
Oh! Wow. What a
So-
good effort by Troy.
Riley tries to get the pancake, but the ref calls it down. So And back on the side out.
Good serve by Fullerton. Amazing hit by Kaylee. What a kill.
Great hit by Kaylee.
You see Kaylin Mickle coming back again for number 17, Alicia Lee.
All the players bring so much energy in them when they come back in.
And it's all a different type of energy. Like, everyone has their own energy, which is great.
Definitely. Ooh,
Oh,
one-handed
nice
dig.
hit.
Kaylee gets the ball up. Straight to Caitlin. Oh,
A little bit short for
Slightly.
Kaylin Mickle.
just slightly misses the ball. Looks like there's some calls that are being contested right now, but we're moving on with the game. I have Cassidy Mullins on Fullerton side going back to serve.
See, nice serve by Fullerton.
Oh, Mima with the
Nice
swing.
hit.
Kaylee with the dig.
Good.
Amazing
Good hit by
kick there.
Kaylee. Hits the ceiling right back down onto the court.
Kaylee's also been amazing with her back row hits.
Oh, seriously, like when you see her just hit it all the way across, and she's such a strong player that it literally just goes to back row.
I mean, that takes so much control, especially because you can't step on the line. So you just have to be so aware of your court surroundings.
Aware of court surroundings and honestly how much strength you put into the ball so that you don't necessarily overpower it and let it go out.
Amazing ace by Andy Rodell. Looking for another one right now. Looking to close out the set, 19-15.
Oh my.
It really is time for comeback.
Nice serve by Andy. Being returned by Fullerton, number 7. Good
Good up
hit.
by
Good
Caitlin.
up.
Oh, Caitlin blocked, but it's up again.
Woo! Wow! Oh my goodness!
Caitlin with another kill. That was so good. So much power.
I'm literally trying so hard not to scream into the mic right now. Oh my goodness!
Another timeout called. Troy has so much energy right now.
We are up 20-15. We need 5 more points to win this set. We go into our not record-breaking, but game-winning set, or 5th set.
So the third set would only be 15 points. So whoever gets a 15 first wins.
I think that's such a cool rule to have, especially like with the last tie-breaking set, like only going to 15, like really puts everyone at stake and really just makes the adrenaline just 10 times higher.
Yeah, definitely. And you have to put all that you have into that last 15 points to clinch up the win. But until then, we still have to get 5 more points to win this set and stay alive. Andy Rodell back with the serve. He's so focused.
Good serve by Andy. So right back over by number 7 on Fullerton's side.
Great up by Riley Yo.
What a kill! That was
Amazing kill.
Goodness.
Straight down the line by Caitlin Mickle, right into the corner. And that was amazing placement on the ball.
Oh my goodness, we see the score is 21-15. 4 more points for Troy. Another amazing serve by Andy. Up by number 27.
Free ball sent over by Fullerton, picked up by Riley Yo. A little bit tight on the net,
nice.
but Milo sends it over. Oh, off the block. Got number 5 again on Fullerton's side, going to serve.
Nice up by Riley.
Caitlin with the,
Oh my gosh!
oh my God,
Oh my gosh!
that was in. She swung all the way almost from the back of the court and placed it perfectly on the other side, right in the corner. Oh my goodness.
Talented. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. That's something you cannot teach anyone. That's something you're born with. She's
She's
so
a natural born volleyball player.
built for volleyball.
Good serve by Mila. Being returned by number 30. Oh, short.
Number 30 hits it into the net.
Again, turn score 23-16. Troy's definitely making a comeback in this match.
Fullerton is definitely feeling the pressure right now. They're taking their foot off the gas. But Troy we're on a roll. We're just
Full
going.
throttle.
We're going at full speed right now.
Pedal to the metal, completely flooring it.
Literally, Mila is serving now.
Nice serve by Mila. Good return, short.
The pass goes straight into the net.
Set point for Troy. Let's see if we can get this back and just go into that tie-breaking 5th set.
Mila serving, set point. This has really been a great comeback for the Warriors.
Good
Amazing
serve.
again. Picked up by Fullerton.
Nice
Amazing block by
block.
Caitlin Mickle and Crystal.
Okay.
Caitlin
by
just hits it a
Caitlin
little bit
Mickle.
out. Just a little bit out, but we've got her right here.
She's still perfect. It's okay.
I mean, if you're getting the ball so much, you're going to make some mistakes.
And obviously shouldn't be punished for those mistakes because
She
you're
makes up
playing
for them.
such an amazing game. It's a little bit inevitable.
And the ball trickles right over the
net.
net from Fullerton's side. Those ones are really hard because you just don't see those coming.
Troy caught off guard. Wasn't necessarily prepared for that. Let's see, we're still on set point for Troy.
Andy picks up the serve to Caitlin.
Amazing.
Off of the block.
Amazing set point by Caitlin Mickle.
Caitlin hits it off of the block
Wow.
to win the set for Troy.
Wow.
And now we have a 5th set. That's really going to decide what happens. Amazing comeback again.
Oh my goodness.
That was amazing.
Okay, so from set 4 to 5, we have another player interview with Mila Dominguez.
Hi everyone, we're here with varsity volleyball captain Mila Domingo. Mila, we have seen you shine as setter and we're excited to see how the rest of your senior season plays out. Can you tell us a little bit about your upcoming game against Fullerton?
Yeah, we're really excited to play. The team's been working really hard and we've been working really hard in practice and we're first in league right now, so we hope to keep that up.
Okay, here's some of Mila's clips.
Oh my God, and she's serving.
Bam.
Oh,
Bam.
and
then
looks set.
middle.
Oh, and a swing. Out.
Out. We are back. We see Troy making their final cheer going into the tie-breaking 5th set. We'll see what they have to bring.
So remember, this set only goes up to 15 points. The pressure is really on both sides now. Troy is coming off of all of the energy, just winning 2 sets to keep them alive. So we'll have to see what happens because, I mean, at this point, anything is possible.
They have what it takes. I mean, if you come back from a 2-0 set, a 2-0 match, and you just win those last 2 sets and just really take it back, Troy has what it takes to win this third 15-point set.
Yeah.
Sorry if anyone didn't hear, we have one of our fellow friends, Jude Barrier, just announced when Mr. Knowles came up right behind us. Just went, Mr. Knowles. So we have 30 more seconds in this break from set 4 to 5. I think it's definitely going to be an interesting set. I think it's Our lives are on the line at this point. Our lives are on the line. Very excited to see what Troy has to bring to the table. See if we have any more fun facts for you guys. So Mia Gomez has an older sister named Natalie who actually graduated from Troy and played water polo just like I do. I see her in the stands across the way sitting with her parents. I think that's such an amazing aspect to have in volleyball games, like when your family is able to come and support you.
Yeah. It's
really
like, it's amazing because you just feel so supported and you feel
So
like you're going to do
supported.
so good.
So supported, and really just, I love being able to like have family here and just having a different source of support.
Yeah, definitely. So for our starting lineup for this set, the final set, we have Mila Domingo as setter, Omaima Abdallah as middle, Kaylee Beechler as outside. We have Alicia Lee as the back row outside. We have Riley Yo as the right side. And we have Andy going in for libero. So they're switching things up a little bit.
I do see that. That's a little bit interesting, especially going into this fifth set. I think really just changing it up, a little bit of a change of scenery will definitely make it a little bit more difficult to predict.
Definitely.
Okay, let's see. I believe number 17 on Fullerton's side will be starting the set with the serve. So we just got to get a ball to her.
I think the ref is still checking the lineup.
Let's see. Oh, definitely making sure that no one is out of rotation. We don't want a ball or a point being given away to the other side
Definitely.
on either team.
Definitely. Oh, and they're making a substitution already.
Number 17 going in for number 2, Caitlin Mickle.
Back row. So Kaylee Beechler is the front row outside.
Yes. So next serve, Kaylee will be serving, and Caitlin will go in for number 17, Alicia Lee.
So who's the right side anymore? It is Riley.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. So Mila's the right side, the front row right side, but she's going to be setting from the front row. And
Oh,
Riley's going to
wow.
be playing back row right side.
Good up by Andy. Nice set.
Great
Good
pipe
hit. Oh, really just
Great
blocked right back
block.
over.
It was a great block by Kaylee Beechler, starting us off strong. And she's going back for the serve now, riding on a lot of energy.
Number 2, Caitlin Mickle coming in for number 17, Alicia Lee to play outside.
This set's going to go by fast. It'll be first to 5, first to 10, first to 15.
Amazing serve by Kaylee.
Free ball sent over by Fullerton, picked up by Omaima. Sent to Caitlin.
Wow, what a great hit being returned.
Called a double on Fullerton
Wow.
on their dig. Giving the point to us again, and Kaylee back on the end line, ready to put the ball in motion.
Good point for Troy.
And their middle slams it again to
Just
the
missed
corners.
by Kaylee. Let's see number 9 with the serve from Fullerton's side.
See how low they're getting on defense. They're so ready on their feet. Great up by Riley. Up by Mila. Pipe
hit
hit
by
by
Kaylee.
Kaylee. Great dig by Andy from the middle's hit. Sent to Caitlin.
Oh, just a little bit over for Caitlin Mickle.
So a little bit out. I think her timing was a little bit off.
Timing was a little bit off.
But she can get back right here.
Score is tied 2-2. Great serve by number 9 on Fullerton's side.
Up by Riley. And a kill by Caitlin.
Oh my goodness. You can hear the crowds roar whenever Caitlin touches the ball. It's amazing.
The energy just shoots up.
Let's see Andy with the serve.
Great. Oh,
Just a little bit
close.
short.
Just a little bit short, but she's gonna make it up right here.
We see this set tied 3-3. I think this is just keeping everyone on their toes. Pressure up, adrenaline up.
Number 8 serving for Fullerton right now. Troy siding out. Great up by Kaylee, straight to Milo, who sets it completely. Mickle
Nice.
tips it right over the block.
Good block!
Ooh.
Amazing block by Troy.
Great block
Wow.
by 2 of our seniors again. Caitlin and Crystal, what a great team. And Mia Gamez comes in for Riley Yo.
Let's see this serve by Mila Domingo. Number 8. And we see the supportiveness of players coming in on the Troy side, just giving each other high fives, just being so supportive, being so welcoming. I think that's just an amazing trait to have on your team.
Definitely. Mia's in for Riley in front row now.
Let's see this serve by Mila. Great serve by Mila. Oh,
Oh, they almost saved it, but it
Not
went and hit the
enough.
ceiling, so it was a great serve by Mila. Mila's serves are also really hard to track.
She's such a strong, consistent player. It's amazing.
Definitely. She's had the most assists, I want to say, on this team so far this year.
Good serve by Mila. Hit up by 17 to number 30. Right back over by number 5 on Fullerton's side.
Oh,
Just a little bit too hard.
It's a little bit out. And number 27 on the end line for Fullerton right now. That's the middle blocker.
Good serve.
Great up by Mia to Caitlin on the right side.
Oh my
Slams
goodness.
it. Absolutely
Amazing.
crushes the ball. I mean, the passers on the other side, they didn't even see that one coming. They just completely dropped.
Wow. See this serve. Great serve by Caitlin Mickle. Hit up by number 30. Down by number 27. Just not able to handle the heat. Let's see another serve by Caitlin Mickle, number 2. See if we can get this back. Troy with 7 and Fullerton with 4.
Caitlin Mickle on the end line.
Just a little bit of a short serve by Caitlin Mickle, but do not fret. Do not fret. We will be able to get this back and win this set.
Alicia Lee comes in back row for Caitlin Mickle, which means Katie Beecher is now the outside front row, looking to put some balls away.
See if we can. Troy's looking to side out with this serve. Number 7. Oh my gosh, look, we're twins. Number 7 on Fullerton's side.
The stands are shaking right now. Everyone's cheering.
That was out.
Great call by our
Amazing
linesman.
call. That was so close.
And we have Crystal Small on the end line.
Let's see this serve. Such a unique player.
Great serve by Crystal. Free ball sent over by Fullerton, picked up by Crystal.
Tipped over.
Oh,
Good
Alicia
save
picks
by
up the ball.
Alicia.
Ooh, Mia slams it just a little bit
Just a
too
little bit
far.
over.
That's all right though. Andy runs back in for Crystal now.
Let's see this. Number 10, I believe.
That's a new face.
I haven't seen her. Love this. Slay all day. Good serve on
Great
Fullerton's side. Great hit by
Haley putting
Haley,
the
just
ball
right back
away.
up. Oh my goodness.
swings straight into the block and letting them make the mistakes for her. That's so smart.
Okay, let's see the serve by Mia Gomez. Slay.
Great
Good
serve by Mia.
job.
Setter tries to dump it, but it's picked up by Kaylee.
Good
Back
hit by
row-
Mia.
Back row attack by Mia. Roll shot sent over to Kaylee.
Great hit
Sends
by
it right into the block again.
saved.
Free
Free
ball
ball.
by Kaylee.
Good save, good save.
Great up by Kaylee. Pipe attack by Alicia.
Love that.
This is a great rally going right now.
Seriously.
Great up by Mia. Ooh, just a little bit too far from Mila.
We saw that ball hit Mia right in the back. I think that's definitely one of the most difficult things to do in volleyball when it's just such a high intensity rally. And
Definitely.
exactly, and it's just back and forth, and one bad hit. Let's see number 17 with the serve on Fullerton's side. Oh, good up by Riley.
Free ball by Alicia. Oh, barely goes over
right
the net.
over the net.
Another free ball. And Omaima with a good hit off of the block. Great up by Riley, swooping in again.
Good hit by
Kaylee putting the
Kaylee.
ball away. Kaylee hitting it to the corner, putting the ball away down the line.
5 points to go for Troy High School.
And we have Caitlin Mickle coming back in for Alicia Lee in the front row with
Yay!
5 points. Oh, a timeout is called.
Timeout, timeout. I definitely think, I have a theory. We should make a little segment. Laura's theories in volleyball.
What is your theory,
My
Laura?
theory is that sometimes coaches call timeouts to like disrupt the other team's momentum.
That's actually true. A lot of times coaches will call timeouts just to hopefully make the other player miss their serve so that they have a chance.
I think there's also like an aspect to it where you're just like really taking your team, resetting their mindset, and just
Definitely.
putting them right back out onto the court and just really just giving them a pep talk of
We're also
essentially just,
yeah.
you got it.
We're also giving them a second to cool down,
Exactly.
catch their breath, get some water.
Just really refocus their mind.
Yeah.
We see Kaylee Beechler, number 5, with the serve. Number 2, Kaylin Mickle coming in to play front row for number 17, Alicia Lee. Let's see this serve. Good serve. Oh, out a little bit.
Just
by
barely
Alicia.
out.
Oh, I meant Kaylee.
And now we have number 9 from Fullerton serving.
Right over the net. Let's see this setup. Oh,
Tip!
good. Oh,
Tip by Omaima straight down the 10-foot line.
amazing.
Amazing placement, and Crystal runs in. Andy back on the end line to serve, looking to take the game right here, pushing for 4 more points.
Good
Great
serve by
Andy.
Andy. Oh. Nice return by Fullerton.
That was a great attack
Great
by Fullerton.
hit.
Went
Honestly,
right through
Letitia,
crosses.
I think we're on the same brainwave. We really have the same mind.
We're doing so good.
Yes. Let's see the serve from number 8 on Fullerton's side. It's been a pretty consistent server, so let's see what's up. Good serve up
Great
by
up by
Andy.
Andy. So Caitlin off of the block. Sets the
see this.
middle. And up by Kaylee Beechler. Straight to Caitlin. Who
Good
again
hit.
off of the block.
Good block.
Giant block. Giant block
Jeez.
by Mila Domingo and Crystal Small. Mila's a setter and she can block.
She's amazing.
She's amazing.
She's amazing.
And now she's back to serve.
We see number 12, not Mila, Mia
Mia.
coming for Riley.
Yes.
Let's see that chemistry between Caitlin and Mia really shine through these last 3 points.
Mila's back on the end line.
Great serve by Mila.
Great serve. Barely picked up by Fullerton. Fullerton sends over a free ball. Picked up by Andy Rodell. Sent to Caitlin.
Amazing kill by Caitlin Mickle again.
Caitlin kills the ball. Puts it right in the perfect spot where
Oh
there's
my
no one
gosh.
there to pick it up.
I think we just need to start having a Caitlin kill counter. Just start counting the kills that she has during these games.
Things are definitely looking up for Troy right now.
Seriously.
Mila's serving again.
Great
Another
serve
great
by
serve.
Mila.
Oh. That was a good hit by. It was a good hit by their middle, off of the block.
See this
Warriors,
serve by number 27 on Fullerton's side.
the Warriors siding out right now.
Right over, up by
Right
Mia
up by
Gomez.
Oh. Some miscommunication on Troy's side.
Getting pretty close here, 13-11.
Everyone's really feeling the pressure right now. Mia Gomez with another bit up. Oh, just a little bit off. It's just getting more and more intense. Another timeout was called. Probably a smart move to calm everyone down.
Calm everyone down, recollect, refocus. Just really get this back. What an amazing game. Like, even if we
Definitely.
don't know the outcome yet, like, this game has been amazing for both teams.
I mean, they've got the whole audience on their feet.
Seriously.
It's so intense.
Seriously. Troy coming back out onto the court. Still have 19 seconds in that timeout.
We just have to get 2 more points to win, but also Fullerton only needs 3 points.
Very, very
So-
close set.
Both
Very
teams
close
have to
set.
play error-free volleyball right now. 27 with the serve on Fullerton's.
Oh,
Miss
serve.
Miss serve into the net.
Let's see this. Let's see.
Troy's at
The
game
serve.
point with Caitlin Mickle back on the end line serve.
Got the whole crowd standing.
Amazing serve by Caitlin. Great
Amazing block. Oh,
Great
good up by
up.
Caitlin Mickle. Let's see
Pipe
it.
attack. Oh, just a little bit out.
A little bit too hard.
Alicia Lee coming in, back row for Caitlin Mickle. Caitlin's done a great job this game.
Amazing job. Let's see number 7 on Fullerton's side with that serve. Good
Great
up
up
by
by
Andy.
Andy. Killed by Kaylee Beechler, winning us the game. Amazing hit. Amazing comeback.
Game.
Amazing comeback for the Warriors right here.
Oh my goodness.
We take the
see
game.
that crowd shot.
We take the
Everyone
game
is
against
so
our
excited.
rivals, the Fullerton Indians. Amazing. The crowd is going wild. Everyone's going crazy.
Troy's record is now 2-0,
That's amazing.
keeping them in first place in league. That is just amazing.
That was amazing.
Amazing game, amazing comeback. Fullerton also played a great game, winning those first 2 sets. Really just keeping a great mindset throughout the entire game.
So signing off,
Signing off, this is Mara Dove.
this is Ratisha Thacker.
Thanks for listening.